Yo, what up? I'm Tahir Moore.
And I'm Patrick Cloud.
And we have a very special guest in the house, ladies and gentlemen. This is another episode of Lunchtime Lottery. And today with us, for the first time, my first guest ever, we have the amazing, content creator, actor, producer, director, gamer, comedian, Miss Lulu Gonzalez.
Lulu. Thank you, Tahir.
You're welcome.
I love your intros. I never get tired of it.
Hey, are you hungry though?
I'm starving.
Boom.
Thank you for having me and giving me food.
Well, there you have it.
Feed me.
Well, this just so happens to be a show called Lunchtime Lottery,
Ooh.
where we just jump on to a delivery app such as Postmates, which happens to be our sponsor for today.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Postmates.
I love Postmates.
We're gonna order something completely random. We're gonna eat it,
Random.
and then we're gonna rate it.
Yes.
Okay.
We never know what we're going to eat when we start off. We never come into this like, oh, today I can go for such and such.
Oh,
we
okay.
kind of do this like little random spin thing, and then we decide from there, and then we kind of just find a restaurant that's in that genre of food.
Do you close your eyes and go like that?
It's a mixture of stuff. Sometimes we used to put a bunch of genres in a bowl and pick the paper out.
Yeah.
And I used to just scroll and close my eyes.
I like that one. You guys should get a wheel. You should get a wheel and then
That'd be
spin
fire.
it.
That would be fire. But the thing is, we've tried so many genres that at this point, I just try to find stuff we haven't done yet. You know,
Okay.
just like little pockets that we have yet to do.
Yes.
And the pocket for today
The pocket.
is I went South American, or South Central American,
Okay.
just for you,
For me?
just for you.
Okay.
Because I know that you are Dominican.
No.
I know that you are. You're not Dominican?
No.
South?
South Dominican? You
No,
thought that was
Salvi.
it?
I thought it
Oh,
was
no,
Salvi.
yeah. No.
No.
Guatemalan?
No.
Honduran?
You're never going to guess now.
Wait,
What is
you're
it?
really not Dominican?
No, everybody thinks I'm Dominican. I'm not
I thought you
Dominican.
specifically rep Dominican.
No.
Cuban?
No.
You said I'm never gonna forget. I'm never gonna guess.
You're never gonna guess. that.
Swedish.
You're actually correct. You know.
Well, tell me then.
I'm Panamanian from Panama, which is Central America.
Oh,
which is it's Panama,
wow.
and then it's Colombia, and then it's Costa Rica, or it's this way.
Why
But
did I
either
think
way,
you were Dominican?
everybody thinks I'm Dominican. They either think I'm Dominican or Puerto
The
Rican.
girl I
Yes,
dated in
excellent.
high school was Panamanian. Panama is a great country.
It's deemed the happiest place in the world.
Is it?
Yes.
For what?
It's just nice.
happy?
It's nice. People are
People just
carefree.
smile.
People, yeah.
Okay.
St. Louis is deemed the most angriest place in America.
I
can see
agree.
that.
Yeah.
A lot of
I
frowns.
I slept with my fist balled up a lot of nights.
You was
I
like
can see
that little
that.
that character. the
Yeah.
little-
That's just survival.
yeah, Arthur.
I
Yeah.
woke up and I chose violence a lot of days.
Well, either way, the cuisine for today is still an exciting one.
Yes.
We are actually gonna go to El Salvador.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to.
I've never had El Salvadorian food.
That's perfect. That
That's
is
even better,
literally
yeah.
perfect for this.
I think I might have had it once
this
in
show.
life, but I cannot even remember what I had or what it tasted like or anything like that.
I don't
So,
even know what El Salvadorian food would consist of.
Me either, honestly.
Do they have rice?
They pretty much have a
Are
lot
they
of
like
stuff.
heavy rice people?
What are they known for? Let's
Yeah,
ask that.
yeah. What are they known for?
Well, first and foremost, let's shout out the restaurant. It is Miss Racy's.
I thought it was something else.
I'm sorry, I might have mispronounced this. It's Raices. Racy's.
Or races?
Miss. Okay, I like that better. It doesn't sound like racist. Miss Races.
It really just sounds like racist.
Salvadorian food. I'm pretty sure these people aren't racist.
Yes.
Races.
We got some
Races.
Salvadorian food, which I love. I talked to Tahir earlier. Apparently, he's never had this. I'll ask you. Have you ever had a dish called pupusas?
No.
You've never had pupusas?
I've never had pupusas. What
Okay.
is pupusas?
Think about it like it's like a Latin American fusion between Hot Pockets and quesadillas.
That's what sold me. Quesadillas, cheese and meat. Sign me up.
Hot Pockets got me. Like,
Hot
me
Pockets
up.
and
a
quesadillas.
Spanish Hot Pocket?
So get this. A pupusa is a thick griddle cake or flatbread from El Salvador or Honduras, made with cornmeal or rice flour, and it's basically the national dish. And what they put in it is it's usually stuffed with ingredients like cheese or squash, refried beans, some type of meat like chicken or pork. Some type of cabbage slaw sometimes.
Okay.
And sometimes if you want to go vegetarian, you can go like spinach and cheese and
all
stuff
of this,
like
all
that.
of this sounds, all of this sounds amazing to me.
So I've never really had anything besides straight up bean cheese, regular cheese, or pork.
Yeah.
This particular restaurant not only has a difference between the regular tortilla and tortilla made with rice flour, so you can get the same. Flour? You can get the same variation of this of a pupusa with different flours, but they also have the beans only, the cheese only. They have spinach and cheese. They have zucchini and cheese. They have chicken and cheese.
Please tell me you got chicken and cheese.
And then they have something that I've never seen before in the pupusa menu: shrimp and cheese.
Place the order, cuz. Place the order.
It right now?
Please place
Let's do it. Okay, these are in the orders in it's in Spanish. Can you read Spanish, right?
Okay, camarón con queso.
Okay.
Which is the shrimp and cheese.
Got a couple shrimp.
Yes. Calbasa y queso de harina de arroz. I don't know what none of that means.
Okay,
you said it like you were. I mean, I was impressed. I was like, I really got to get on.
Okay, so I got the chicken and cheese, the shrimp and cheese.
And you got the spinach and cheese.
Is it spinach? Okay, I got the spinach, and then I got the zucchini. But the zucchini has rice flour in the tortilla. I just went totally different.
You got the chicken, you got the shrimp, you got the spinach, and then you got the rice flour. And
with zucchini.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
So the order is in.
In
less than an hour, we are going to be papusa'd up.
I cannot wait.
And y'all ready?
I'm so happy I'm
super
here.
ready.
Okay.
I'm so happy I'm here for this.
You came on a really good day.
You did come on a great day.
Thank you, God.
Shout out to Women's History Month.
Yes.
We shall see.
Guys, first off, I want to thank Lulu, our amazing guest, for being here today. And I want to give a big shout out to Postmates because obviously we're ordering through them.
Oh, yes.
But also they are sponsoring this episode. And I want to let you guys know something. You can get just about anything you want from Postmates. Okay? You can have it dropped off at your house. You can pick it up if you want to. So many options. And this is a great way to support your local businesses during this crazy time right now. You don't want that favorite pizza spot or that favorite sandwich spot to go out of business. This is a great way to support them and help them stay in business by utilizing their business.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
And you can utilize Postmates to utilize their business.
Oh, yes, you can. And with Postmates, you can get food delivered without even leaving your house.
Come on.
Or even opening your front door, thanks to no contact deliveries. So with the current state of the world in mind, that was next anyways, my bad. So with Postmates, you can get your food delivered without even leaving the house or even opening your front door. With the current state of the world in mind, Postmates created no contact deliveries. So now when I order from local restaurants, everything gets left on your doorstep and the app lets you know when it's been delivered.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it does.
Now, Postmates also delivers a pickup option, which I've been using to order takeout from my favorite local restaurants. And it's so important that we support and uplift our communities right now. And what better way than ordering food? So, like he said, make sure they stay in business because there's some crazy times out there.
Absolutely.
We need them.
But other than that, Postmates offers a pickup option. And other than that, Postmates isn't just all burgers and sushi. Okay,
No.
I can actually order anything from toilet paper to phone chargers to anything I want from stores like Walgreens and 7-Eleven, and a Postmate driver will drop it off right outside my front door.
I did not know that.
Yes.
I did not know that.
It's not just food. It's not just
I've been
food.
using Postmates all wrong.
No.
You just haven't been taking full advantage.
You can do whatever
of
you
Postmates.
want.
I know now.
So all you have to do is just download Postmates on iOS or Android, find your favorites, and get anything you want delivered within the hour. So
But that's not it, is it, Pat?
no, it's not. For a limited time, Postmates is giving our listeners $5 off your first 5 orders for your first 7 days. So to save $5 off of your first 5 deliveries, download the app and use our code SCARY lunch. Once more, that is scary lunch, and you will get $5 off your first 5 orders within your first week once you download the Postmates app or sign up online. So remember, anything that you need, Postmate it.
Sound like a deal to me. I love Postmates.
All right, so Pat is going to grab the food. He'll be right back. As soon as he gets in here, we are going to dive right into this.
How far?
Oh, yeah, he's coming out.
Right now.
He's coming out. Yeah, come on in
Yeah!
here. Yes. We're about to
Just tell you,
dive in.
The smell hit me as soon as the driver handed it over.
I'm excited.
I like that safety seal. Safety first.
Ooh, look at that. I
Safety
love when
seal.
they extra tight close my bag.
I want a tight bag.
Give me an extra tight bag.
This is that.
Oh, is this the coleslaw
This
joint
is
you
that-
talking about?
Here's the
that cabbage
extras.
slaw.
Okay, that's the 2 queso. No, the 2 shrimp, 2 cheese,
What does that say in Spanish?
camarón,
Camarón. What's that?
shrimp.
Shrimp. Camarón. And we got what's that? Arroz.
Arroz, yes.
Rice.
Yes.
And pollo, which is chicken.
Yes.
All right, let me get some plates.
I know I kind of like crashed y'all party.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Because I was like, ooh, what y'all doing later?
We was like eating.
And I was like, me too.
Hang out with us. We love having you, Lulu. It's a good time.
I was like, I'm going to stay with the vibe. It was a good vibe.
come on,
I miss
man.
y'all. I miss my friends.
Yo.
Hanging out, seeing my friends doing
Yeah.
friend stuff. You don't
Hanging out.
realize.
You don't realize how essential that was until we couldn't do it anymore. And I'm super glad that you're here. Super glad the food is here. Pat will be right back with the place, and we about to get it in, man. We about to get it
Do we
in.
have to wait for Pat? No, he got back real quick. You came back real quick now.
Yeet.
There it is. There it is.
Smells like
Do you have utensils?
smells like ramen. I don't know why.
It does smell like ramen.
Does it smell a little bit like ramen?
Maybe sometimes it's what you think it is. Ooh, Lord Jesus, there's a fire.
That looks like pancakes,
Okay.
and I'm with it.
You take a napkin.
just,
you take a
Go
napkin.
ahead, get some video of that. Oh, roll
It
that
smells
beautiful bean.
so
footage.
good.
I see
These
the
are
spinach.
huge.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they were this huge.
I feel like we could lift this because this might be something different.
Oh yeah, because this one I think is the spinach and the shrimp, and this one is the cauliflower and the.
Cauliflower. We did not order that.
No, I'm sorry. I got excited. I just start naming foods when I get excited.
I just like the burn marks. Makes it seem like it was kissed
A grill.
by an expert.
Oh, this smells so good.
Okay, so remember, we got 1 shrimp,
Mm-hmm.
1 chicken, 1 zucchini with a different type of flour, rice flour,
Mm-hmm.
and a spinach.
I feel like that's a zucchini. That one is lighter than the other ones. That's
This
the only
one?
one. Yeah, that's definitely
That's
zucchini.
spinach.
This is the
This
spinach.
is shrimp then.
And then that's the chicken. Yeah, okay. Well, there's 3 chickens. So let me. You guys want to start?
I was just gonna cut them all in
Okay, there you go.
threes
Yeah.
and then try like
Because
that.
these are huge. I didn't
Yeah.
know pupusas was this big.
They
I'm
are
just
very,
gonna
very
get-
big.
I thought they
They're
were like
they're like Roscoe
small
waffles.
little
Yeah.
like these are Costco waffles.
This is. And you said this is. You think this is the spinach one?
I think this is the spinach, and
Okay.
then you want to grab that, Lou. Grab that for you.
How about you use the fork?
Okay, I mean you know something. Good, you know.
Use them fingers, man.
And then
Oh, there you go.
See, I learned how to be a lady. You serve the man first. That's what
There you
they
go.
say.
There you go. There you go. So that's the spinach,
Okay.
and then what we got here? I'm gonna cut this too, and we just try them all.
Well, let's do spinach.
You wanna
because
try the
I feel
spinach
like
first?
once
Yeah.
they're all on my plate, I'm not.
I
Gonna
feel like
tell-
I didn't
I'm
get
not gonna
any
tell the
spinach in
difference.
this one.
Okay, we'll just swap it out.
I already
Swap it out.
picked that one up.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right,
probably
y'all
won't
ready?
eat that.
Yeah, let's give it a try. That's flowers, spinach, and cheese.
I've never had a vegetarian one.
It's a nice little combo.
Mm-hmm. I'll go with that.
I'm not mad at it.
No, man.
It's softer than a quesadilla for some reason.
There you go.
I don't know why.
I think it's fluffier because of the way they do it. Tortillas are like super thin too. So
These
like,
are feel more breaded than a quesadilla.
Yeah,
quesadilla
for sure.
feel more like a wrap.
Yeah, I don't know what this feels like. Like I said, it's like a hot pocket.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
All right. I think this is shrimp.
That looks like the shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the shrimp one. Oh, yeah, get that right there. Oh, you got it. There we go.
That one look fire though.
And I think it's a nice piece of shrimp right here.
Never had a shrimp pupusa
Thank you.
ever.
Mm-hmm.
I've only had a pupusa a couple times. You
Oh
ready?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a shrimp.
Mm.
Oh, this is fire.
They got the green peppers in there with the onions. I was not expecting
I
that.
did not think that was coming.
Oh, this is good.
This is fire.
We're gonna have to revisit this one.
No,
Yep.
this one's fire.
Mm-hmm. I have to pin this one. Pin that one.
Pin the shrimp pupusas.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
I didn't even know this was a thing, and I'm excited about it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move that one right there.
All right, what we saving for last? The chicken
Yes.
or zucchini?
Yeah.
Chicken for last.
Let's try the
Okay.
rice one right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got these.
Oh, I'm gonna finish this one.
Go ahead. That shrimp
shrimp
was
was-
good.
that
The
shrimp was
way
fire.
better than I
Shrimp
expected.
was unexpectedly fire.
Not that the spinach wasn't fire, but
Yeah.
the shrimp was definitely hitting on a different level.
Yeah,
It
you
was-
kind
it
of you
was
kind of like had an
recognizable.
idea of what to expect with the shrimp. I mean, with the spinach one.
Yeah.
Right, but with that shrimp one, I had no idea what to expect.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the
Zucchini.
Zucchini with rice
Flour.
flour.
All right.
I didn't even know rice flour was a thing.
I've never had that before, ever.
Okay.
It's not bad, but I really don't taste anything. I really just
Okay, I
taste
thought it was the only
pupusa.
one.
Mm-mm.
I don't like the rice flour.
It's mad. It's kind of sticky. Like it's getting stuck in my teeth.
I don't know. Second bite was pretty fire.
Hold on, wait on.
Like with this one, I don't even really taste the cheese as much.
It's weird. It's the rice flour though.
Is there cheese in this?
Yeah.
Came out.
To
Oh,
me,
no.
it just tastes like bread.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one. That would be something I would sop something else up with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like if you was drunk.
Yeah. I
You
can see
like, oh,
that.
I need some bread. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
take this
pupusa
zucchini pupusa. Like,
Pupusa, that.
All right. Well, for this one, everybody gets their own. There's 3. So
All right. All right.
This is how,
I'm with that. I'm gonna get that.
this is straight up chicken and cheese.
Okay.
Papusa. Shout out to El
this is,
Salvador.
look how big this is.
Yeah, this is meat pocket. Now, what I will say is that I really wish I had maybe explored what this red sauce is because I
It's-
feel like a lot of it was just really missing a little bit
You
of
think
that.
we missing a little bit of something?
We have to
Oh,
for sure.
but hold on now. This chicken is
Yeah,
different.
should we open this up and try a little sauce?
See, I'm
yeah.
afraid to make a mess. Like, that's what I really am because it kind of comes in a bag.
It's a bag of sauce.
And I was like, that's just an accident waiting to happen.
They should have like little containers of sauces.
Is there a way to just pour a little bit on our plate?
Yeah,
so we're not worried about the bag
I
itself.
feel like it's going to, it's like once you try that,
Well, once we open it, it's
all,
open.
all my experiences with pupusas have been with like hella cabbage and sauce.
yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you add it on top of the pupusa?
The cabbage is on top, and then I dip the pupusa. But I guess you
Oh,
could.
I
I'm
didn't know
gonna
that.
I'm gonna go put some in the cup or something. And
Okay,
then maybe
cool.
we can do it like that. So
All right, for sure.
we just cut
Yeah.
some getting back.
Hey, that shrimp was low key fire though.
Here we can cut another go around if we don't have the sauce and cabbage.
I just want the spinach one.
Do you want some of the cabbage too, or you just want the sauce?
For sure the cabbage, yeah. You want this half?
Mm-hmm.
Grab it.
What? I don't have a fork.
Just grab it. Yeah. Spinach. This is the shrimp one, right?
Yes.
You want this big piece?
Yeah, I'll take that piece.
Yeet. I can't believe you never had pupusas.
I've never had this
I feel
before.
like you would have been the one to teach us through it.
Yeah, you gotta remember, like, we're so different in the Spanish community. Like, everybody has their own little niche and thing like that. So, and there's not a lot of El Salvadorians in New York that I've come across.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so we just got some cabbage on deck with some of the sauce. So I would suggest maybe like sprinkling a little bit of the cabbage on top, like so. And again, I'm not Salvadorian, so maybe there's a better way to do this. But just every time I have eaten pupusas, it has been nacho style with some of the
Okay, well, I'm gonna trust you.
the additives.
I'm gonna put a little bit of cabbage.
Yep.
Right. Just a little bit.
What's the pupusa you going for?
I'm using the chicken one because I feel like it's
The
safe.
chicken. Okay.
Yeah, I got
spinach.
to stick with the chicken too.
And then
Let me find my chicken joint right here. Okay. All right, let me slide that cabbage too. Yeah, just a little bit.
I feel like you can never really go
Mushy
wrong with
wet.
cabbage.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Nothing.
Try it.
You want to be alone with your pupusa?
Kinda. Got a nice little pocket in the middle. All right, it's all good. I know we'll take all that out. It's an ad. All right.
All right, and now
Tahir's dousing his up.
listen, man, you gotta make it how you want it to taste, baby. All right, so now we got-
Which one you loading up?
Oh, that chicken for
Chicken?
sure.
Okay, I got this.
For sure.
Spinach. All right, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Makes it different.
Okay. It tastes like a whole different thing now.
Mm-hmm. A little tang, a little more tang to it.
That sauce is fire though.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it with just the sauce. The cabbage adds a little crunch.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mad at that at
It
all.
makes sense because before it just kind of tasted like bread, and now it really tastes like something, especially with the sauce and the cabbage.
The spinach pupusa.
I'm mad we were just looking at that whole time in the bag. Sitting there like,
I was like, yeah, we don't need it. You needed it. You needed it.
Oh, I can't wait for the. Are we waiting for the shrimp?
oh yeah, this
You
is
want to
shrimp.
revisit the shrimp last?
I'm stuck on this chicken.
Okay, I'm gonna do
I got
another.
a whole bunch of chicken, so I'm
gonna
gonna
do
do
another chicken. Yeah.
I'm gonna do the shrimp because that shrimp was fire by itself.
Are you doing
So,
you doing the shrimp right now?
yeah, I'm doing the shrimp right now.
All right, well, let's do the shrimp then.
Come on. I'm really impressed with the sauce, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's not even really like spicy or mild. It's not really anything.
But it gives you a good little
It has,
feel, though.
it has a great flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you doing shrimp?
I'm what y'all doing?
I'm doing shrimp. Tahir's still on chicken.
I'm gonna do shrimp this time.
You gonna do
Let's do shrimp.
shrimp?
All right, this is the main event.
Wait, he gonna load his.
Nah, I'm need the cabbage. I'm just gonna do it with the
You
sauce.
just gonna do the sauce.
It's always already good. Cause I feel like there's enough vegetables in the shrimp one.
Oh, there is some vegetables.
There
in
was.
there.
I even remember that.
All right, ready?
Yep, let's do it. That tastes like a meal. It almost tastes like dressings with shrimp in it, like at Christmas.
It's like a party. It's like a fiesta.
That green pepper makes so much of a difference.
I wonder if this is this restaurant's recipe or is this like staple.
I've never seen shrimp pupusas on the menu, but I don't also like.
So they might be like a
Frequent.
special over there. Like
Maybe I don't know. I don't be frequenting, but possibly.
Setting the bar.
I like what they got going on over there.
If you are ever eating pupusas, make sure
Try
You
with
throw
the
in-
cabbage and the red sauce. You got to do it.
cabbage and red sauce.
All right.
You're gonna have to do it. All right. Well, we have tried everything.
Yes.
We have tried the toppings, and each one. Remember, we have chicken pupusa. We have spinach. We have shrimp, and we have a zucchini with rice flour. So let's go ahead and give our individual ratings and then our overall.
Okay. Start with the, what did we try first? The shrimp?
No, we tried the
Spinach.
spinach.
We tried the spinach first. Spinach was good. I would give the spinach, because the spinach, the individuals we do out of 10.
Yeah,
And the
all
overall
of them are out of 10.
Out
yeah.
of 10. Okay.
Overall out of 10? Wow.
So I would do probably a 7
I
on
agree.
the spinach.
I agree.
Yeah,
Agreed.
it was good, but I mean, it's kind of what you expect with the spinach. What about you, Lil?
I agree, actually. That's a real accurate rating. I say 7. It's what you kind of expect from spinach
Yeah.
and cheese situation. But, yeah, I think it was just a solid, like,
Yeah.
good 7 for me.
Yeah, same. 7. When obviously adding these two things boosted really all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I really don't
So-
count that.
I'm gonna go based off of the maximum flavor that it got, and I think that a 7 is pretty legit.
I'm rating it off of what I tasted before the cabbage and the sauce
Yes.
because, like, if it can stand on its own, I think that says a lot about it. And then when you put the extras on it and it takes it to the next level, that's great too. But I like just by itself, it was pretty good. So I give it a 7.
I agree.
Now when it comes to the shrimp,
Ooh, Lord.
that shrimp though.
Ooh, Lord Jesus.
And I'm not even a huge shrimp fan, but I am going to go ahead and give that one probably an 8.5. That was pretty.
That's pretty solid,
good.
actually.
Yeah, pretty good.
8.5 is solid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 9.
Okay.
Cause I don't even like seafood.
Yeah, exactly.
And for me to be like, ooh, I want another bite of that.
Yes. Yes.
On its own, with the cabbage and the red sauce is fire.
You don't even like shrimp like that?
I don't like shrimp like that.
Wow,
At
okay.
all. I'm not if we go out, I'm not the girl that's like, give me lobsters. No, I don't
Yeah,
I don't want that.
I'm not a big seafood person.
So for me to be like, ooh, on its own,
Yeah.
definitely I give that a 9.
Yeah.
I give
Alright,
it a 9.
solid,
I'm
solid.
gonna agree with the 9. I've never had a shrimp pupusa too. I feel like I'm the only one who's had a pupusa, but not really well versed. Maybe that's a common thing. Never had a shrimp pupusas. The red and green bell peppers were an added touch, and then that just made it fire. I will go out on a limb and say 9 out of 10 for sure.
All right, cool.
Straight up,
Now tell me, baby, don't you wanna?
that made me want to switch it up a little bit. Zucchini pupusa with rice flour.
6.
Okay.
That's
And
generous.
I'm giving it a 6 because everything else was so good. I feel like there's a palate for it. You know, for somebody, it wasn't the most flavorful. And I feel like if you don't season zucchini, it's just gonna taste like like a cooked squash, and that's kind of what it tastes like. It tastes like cooked squash with just a little cheese. And the rice tortilla was rice flour was a little different for me.
Yeah.
I feel like it was greasier because maybe they absorbed the grease better. I don't know, but it wasn't as.
Oh, okay.
To me, it wasn't as good as the other ones.
It does
Yeah.
look greasier. Okay.
Yeah, for me, I give that honestly, not that it was, bad in any type of way, but just when you hold it up to the others, like I personally give it a 4.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, like zucchini, you have to like really season it and like put a little bit of umph into it. It also is like kind of greasy and it just makes it a little just plain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you got other options, it wasn't like the standout kid.
Exactly.
Right. And especially after having chicken, shrimp, pork,
Even
all of
even
these
the
heavy
spinach,
hitters.
yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if you came into this restaurant as a vegetarian, you would expect the vegetarian stuff to be like hitting.
Exactly.
So I don't know enough about pupusas to know if the lack of flavor came from the zucchinis themselves or the rice flour. Because to be fair, that was the only pupusa we had with the different flour.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know where the lack of flavor came from, but there definitely was one. So I'm gonna have to agree with the 6 out of 10 for sure.
Now that chicken though. The chicken for me was like the closest thing to the quesadilla. It was like a soft tortilla quesadilla.
It was like a fluffy
Oh my
quesadilla.
gosh, it was
Yeah.
so good. It was a perfect amount of cheese, a perfect amount of chicken, and it was good by itself. But when we put that cabbage and that sauce on it,
That's why I gotta eat it quickly.
come on,
I'm
now.
trying to take mine with me.
Go ahead, baby, take what you want. It was fantastic. I am giving that a strong 9. Yeah,
I
As
definitely,
good as the shrimp.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll give it as good as a shrimp too. I'll give it a 9.
yeah.
Because I feel like they both hold their own on their own. But with the fire, the sauce and the cabbage, take it to a whole other level. Like I would
Whole
eat
new level.
both of those every day, every cheat day.
Every cheat day.
Let me say
You gotta
every
say
cheat
that,
day.
every cheat day.
Every
yes.
cheat day.
Yes, yes.
It's crazy because until you have one of these for the first time, or like me, I haven't had it in a long time, you can immediately tell that it has less cheese than a quesadilla. So it doesn't taste exactly like it.
Exactly.
Obviously, it tastes like softer, and it has like a different kind of like fluffiness to it. But it's also like a little bit less cheese because it's enclosed. Whereas quesadillas, we have cheese spilling out.
Oh, yeah.
With stringiness. So quesadillas, you see it in the name, quesadilla. Like it's mainly about the cheese.
Yeah.
In this, the cheese takes a little bit more of a backseat, which makes it like so much fluffier and better. Like I will have to agree, 9 out of 10. It's up there with the shrimp.
Yes, absolutely.
But I'm so glad that I got to show you guys pupusas because these are just like these random meals that are nowhere near our norm, but are always safe because like every version of them is somewhat delicious.
It's pretty good. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. Overall, I would give, what is it, Miss Russies?
Racines.
Miss
I
Russies?
don't want to mispronounce it because of the. This is
I think you've been mispronouncing it.
no, yeah, for sure. Miss Racis.
Miss Racis.
Racis.
I would give this restaurant 8.5. 8.5. Yeah. I feel pretty comfortable with that because I feel like it's a little bit for everyone.
Yeah.
You can find something for everyone. Obviously if you have a cheese allergen or something like that, then it's going to be very difficult. But outside of that, like it's great. You have a ton of options and it feels very authentic. Really have nothing to compare it to based on that, but like just the flavor and of the tortilla, the cheese, the spinach, the options that they gave you, I was very impressed with.
Good. Okay. 2 9s is pretty strong. So, okay. What about you?
I'll give it an 8. Yeah.
Okay.
I've never had pupusas before. And I think it's cool. I would definitely. This was something I would never think about, like
On your own.
on my own. Hey,
right.
let me order pupusas. Like, no. So this is definitely a culture shock. I love it, and I would definitely engage in it again.
There it is.
Okay.
Solid 8.
I would actually typically I would agree with Tahir, but on the flip side, the shrimp was so good, but the chicken was
Phenomenal.
It was way better than I thought. So I was actually intending to give it an 8 before I had the chicken. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 also.
Yeah.
8.5. Just because it's just like there's something about having a new flavor too, because we're so used to the same 6 ingredients, and we just remix them. Yeah, we just remix the same 6 ingredients. So like whenever we go way outside of our bubble and have stuff like cherry rice from the other day or stuff like this, it's just like, this is not only delicious, it's brand new.
Yeah.
And also, I would like to say, I'm actually gonna change mine to 8.5 because their cabbage, like the slaw, is really good.
Now that's seasoned,
And it's really hard sometimes to make a good simple slaw.
Yeah.
So for them to like execute that very well, and it still tastes crisp, and I love all of this.
And the sauce was super flavorful.
And
Like
it's not
super
spicy.
flavor. It's not
too.
spicy.
Yeah.
It wasn't bland. It was super
Chips
flavorful.
probably.
Oh,
See, that's why they put it in a bag so that way you can't try to get more. Like
That's the authentic stuff. That's
like,
the real
no,
authentic
no,
stuff.
no.
This is so authentic.
Hey,
I'm
we're
not even
feeling
gonna give
it.
you a container.
I'm like, can I get some of the sauce to go?
No. We only have so many bags.
Yeah, we gotta have so many bags.
So listen, man. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode, man. We want to thank our amazing guest, Lulu Gonzalez, man. Make sure you guys check her out on all platforms. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Lulu Gonzalez and Facebook at Lulu Gonzalez. And just Google me, Lulu Gonzalez.
There it is. So listen, I'm Tahir Moore,
I'm Patrick Cloud.
and we'll see you on the next plate.
Later.
Peace.